Alright, so Oakmont Chronicle. Here I am. Yeah, leave those papers out in the rain. I'm sure they'll be fine. Old printing press. Interesting.
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Help me out here. What's the connection between newcomers and old newspapers?
It's cold sleeping in the street, and they come to collect the old newspapers for warmth.
Yeah, I'm sure that works great in the rain in this flooded town. Yeah, paper.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland.
I'm sure it'll be a riveting interview, seeing as how her name is Bland. I got some time. Sure, why not? Start this episode off with a bang.
Do you still want that interview? I got some time now, if you're ready.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our reader something more about yourself.
I'm from Boston, or I was in the Navy. We'll do Navy.
I'm a former Navy diver. Served on the USS Cyclops, and, well, after the war, I found myself in Boston. I've been a private eye ever since.
Oh, a brave sailor. Well, I imagine you'll get accustomed to local life easily. We have plenty of water around here. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here? What brought you to Oakmont?
Well, I gotta be careful how I answer this. I'm tracking down missing people. I'm looking for the source of the visions. Missing people or visions? Missing people is like the direct, easy route. Visions is closer to the truth. But I don't want to give away that I'm having visions, so we'll do missing people.
I've been investigating disappearances all around Massachusetts.
You mean
Massachusetts
Taxachusetts?
all seem to have ended up here for some reason.
The mystery of the newcomers. And you want to know why they're here? Well, they aren't very forthcoming about it. And it doesn't help that most of them aren't thinking straight, to put it mildly. I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr. Reed.
My pleasure. Maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know. See you later.
Yeah. God forbid I give her more than like a half a paragraph's worth of an interview. Archives contain topical information. Okay, so this is like, is this going to be like the same thing? Ah, turlet. I wonder if it even works. Excuse me, Miss Bland. I just need to raid your place of business, just in case there happens to be any bullets or trap parts or alcohol, whatnot. Yes, type away. This is a pretty big fucking building. Ah! Give me your shit. 4440 cartridge, 30-06. 30-06? I do need a rifle. You're right, game. Interesting. So, who's investigating the Throgmorton? The case of the monkey who makes out with dudes. As well as the Klan. Well, this game is getting really fucking interesting all of a sudden. Who's this guy? I don't know who that is, but he's bald and sinister. When there's a try, oh god, it's Cannibal Holocaust. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I'll wind up on for fucking dinner, stuck on a pole. The building gets shittier the higher up I go. That's interesting. Ooh. Yoink. Alright, so this is the printing room. Looks like they just drop ink all over the floor and don't give a shit. I don't see anything indicating anything of worth up here. It's interesting. Is it supposed to be the Loch Ness Monster? No, there's a ship in it. There's no ships in Loch Ness. Duh. Anyway, okay. Let's go take a look at the archives and see if we can figure out the name of this freighter that they shipped out on. Just riveting, paper sorting action. Go! Lost expedition after the flood. People... local celebrities. Section. Articles and interviews. Articles and interviews. District. Oh god, the expedition. Where did they leave from? I totally fucking forgot. Is it Grimm Haven Bay? Let's change the district. Maybe it was... God damn it, I don't remember now. I'm going to have to pause it and look. Lost at Sea, Expedition on the Grimm Haven Bay, yeah. Might be recent postings or ads about the freighter. Okay. So, we want to look at celebrities. Ads. Grimm Haven Bay. Okay, maybe not celebrities. Commoners. Commoners? No. Officials? Maybe people have nothing to do with it. This is interesting, trying to figure out how to do this. They left the city on a freighter from Grimm Haven Bay. Recent. Okay. Advertisements. Grimm Haven Bay. After the flood? Give me a second, guys. I'm going to try to figure this out. Oh, I see. Okay, so I have to select and choose evidence. The expedition archive loss. Okay. Alright, so I get that. So I want to do advertisements, Grimm Haven Bay. And then I guess it would be... After the flood? Oh, sweet. 30-ton ship Titania is currently available for hire. You will find a fully equipped transport as well as aiding of underwater ventures and exploration for the price of 70 rifle bullets, holy shit, or the equivalent thereof per week. Those interested are urged to contact Captain Jeremiah Sanders for contracting details. He can be found at Pier 3, Oakmont Port, Grimm Haven Bay. Okay, so where I was fucking up is I had the right search criteria, but I didn't select the proper evidence for comparison. Okay, so now get the fuck out of here and let's head over to this travel phone booth and Doctor Who our ass across space and time. Yes. As I go through the garbage on my way. Not exactly painting a great picture of Charles, am I? Just beating men in the streets with the shovel and pissing off the cops. Okay, so we want to go to Grimm Haven Bay, and we're looking for Pier 3. Okay, here's Grimm Haven Bay. Pier 3 is right here. Okay. Let's go. Alright, here we are. What a nice day. Okay, so we want to look for Pier 3. Well, first of all... No. No, no, no. There we go. No. Stop it. Okay, so let's head over towards Pier 3. What's up, dog? What's going on?
You're the man who handled the problems in the port. Seem like a sharp sleuth. Want to make something on the side?
Sure.
You pay, I work. What's the job?
Ah, a fellow businessman. I'm Vincent, but you can call me Vince. First task is to find the ship's log for the Pride.
Charles Reed. A few questions, if I may.
Sure.
Why are you looking for a ship log?
Maybe I'll tell you when the job is done. Right now, you don't need to know.
In my line of work, you don't get far without appreciating the need for privacy. I understand. What can you tell me about the Pride? I'm gonna need somewhere to start.
Mostly rumors. The captain was an exemplary patriot. Always had a flag with him. His last shipment may have been chemicals in metal barrels.
It could be resting on the seabed 1,000 miles away. What makes you think it can be found?
I wouldn't waste my money on you unless I had hope. Local drunkards say they saw the barge on the sunken road near the fish market.
Good. I'll check the place and bring you the Pride's ship log if it's still there. See you later.
Why does it look like this guy is strapped to the fucking gills with C4? I know that's not what that is, but it really looks like he's wearing a fucking, like, bomb vest. Anyway. Alright. So, we picked ourselves up some side work that ought to pay us out in bullets and all the good stuff. I ain't got no time for jibber jabber. I'm on the case, goddammit. Alright, so this is Pier 3. This is also where Albert Throgmorton's corpse was... The hell? I'll take pictures of you. Alright. Oh, if only I could push this... Can I push this guy in the ocean? Damn it. Damn it! What the fuck is happening?
The door won't budge.
I have no fucking idea what's going on.
Thank Kay. At last. Hey, help. Help.
What's going on?
Sea creatures. Swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
I'm looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know.
Alright. Alright, well, I guess I need to actually bust out my gun. Ah, the birds will help. Or not. Traitors! I gave you everything. Alright, let's go. Sea creatures, you say. 38 pistol round. Alright, well, there's one of them. Fuck you. Harbor's been clear. Yeah, that's how we do merciless combat around here. Now, about all that help you were gonna give me. Sweet. What the hell? Is the sun just going down super fast? Where is this? I didn't even like... Oh, this guy.
I've dealt with the creatures. Now, tell me about Sanders.
He got back several hours ago. Those things, they came because of him.
What does that mean?
What happened on the Titania?
It was horrible. A damn massacre. I heard the shots. I went out. I saw the whole thing. Sailors bleeding, dying. Blood hit the water, and then, well, then the wild beasts came to feast.
Hey, that rhymes.
This Sanders. What kind of man is he?
Newcomer. Seemed like a decent guy. Okay, captain. Treated his crew well.
Was that before or after he fed them to sea creatures? Alright.
I gotta find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back.
Ah, I keep levitating. Sea Creature's New Mind Palace clue. Alright, what's our clue? Casebook. 30-ton ship Titania is currently available for... I already read that. Damn you, game. Sanders has fled. Burned documents. The expedition headquarters is vandalized. They burned Captain Sanders fled from the port when the fight on the Titania started. Ran for the pier. I thought it was saying that I could grab more shit. Did he head down this way? Am I missing something? Yeah, squid. That's not a squid, that's an octopus. I'm an asshole.
Shot dead. Point blank.
Why? Somebody... Guess I better keep my goddamn sedatives handy. Probably going to need them. Okay, so... Ooh. Wow.
The monsters sure didn't leave behind much. Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
Gotta also be in your right mind to continue playing this game. Ha! Fuck you, hallucinations. There's a boat I could take. I don't really want to take a boat. It'd be probably in close quarters, so I'll use the more powerful handgun. A lot of supplies. Oop, what do we got
They
here?
were in high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking.
So, what set these dudes off? Oh no, it's a statue.
Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased.
If only I could use some kind of supernatural power to unveil them. Alas, I can't. Ooh, what passed for porn back then? No. Alright, goddammit, I don't want to pick this thing. Oh, I'll read this first. I, Captain Jeremiah Sanders, hereby agree to take on board my vessel, Titania, any persons designated by Robert Throgmorton in the cargo detailed in the attached manifest, as well as to provide them with any and all necessary assistance up to and including depth measurement, as well as diving support for underwater exploration and marine life observations. Aforementioned services will take place in confidential locations in Cod Bay. Afterwards, the Titania will provide transport for all passengers to the Oakmont port. Compensation will be 70 bullets. What did you find? Oh, Jesus, I don't want to look at this thing. That's a deep one if I ever saw one. Who's a deep one? They are the denizens of the sea that worship the Mother Hydra and Father Dagon.
This would be a weird artifact in any collection.
I can't take this?
Weird artifact in any collection.
Are you kidding me? I'm not going to take this as evidence. I am the worst detective in history. Okay, so... Bounty of the Sea. Oh, yeah, this is that other thingy. Okay, why is there still a question mark? Well, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing right now? Dude ran for the pier. I'm at the goddamn pier. I can't climb up there, clearly. Alright. Ooh, okay. Okay. We'll do some more investigate. Let's do this. Okay. What do we got?
You can't take me! Eat this!
Looks like the guy threw a hatchet right at his face. Jesus Christ, alright.
To the mare with you! Die! Die!
Is there a body floating down there in the water? Well, probably whatever it was got eaten by eels.
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Okay.
No more drink.
So they sobered
And you
up
telling me
and
we ain't
went
allowed
crazy.
rum?
To the
And-
mare with you! Die! Die! You can't take me! Eat this!
For whatever reason, the crew went berserk. Only one man got away.
Oh, stop it. Crazy. I'll be fine. There's a fight among the crew. Thank you for reiterating. Wounded sailor. The sailors on the Titania attacked one another. All but one were killed. The survivor has a deep wound to his shoulder. Harbormaster saw Captain Sanders leaving the pier. The only survivor of the fight on the third pier of Grimhaven Bay was a man badly wounded on the shoulder. Captain Sanders is the wounded man and is now seeking medical aid, which would mean he'd be going to a hospital. Okay, so I need to be looking for blood, or I need to talk to this guy and see which way he went.
The mare's cursed these days.
Fuck. Thanks. Okay. So, casebook. Harbormaster saw Captain Sanders leaving the pier. The only survivor of the fire. Captain Sanders is a wounded man now seeking medical aid. Alright, well, where the hell's the hospital? I guess I should ask myself that question. Stop deposing myself and actually look. Hospital. Hospital. I mean, that's the only logical place he could have gone. I don't think anyone's home, bro. Bye. Alright, so can we fast travel there? Is there a closer way to get there? I can fast travel here, and then just run my happy ass down there, I guess. Take Old Country Road, or Old Country Street to Landing. Alright, so we'll do that. Alright. Alright, goddammit. A plan is coming together. I should see if I can craft some more ammo before I need it, preferably. Keep a healthy reserve of sedatives on hand. Alright. So now we are going to head here and then just take a boat straight down the fucking street. Alright, so we're back here at the hotel, and I decided to change back into my initial clothing because I love this sweet backpack. Yeah! Alright. So we're going to head down here, hop in this boat, head down the street, hang a left, and then we should be at the hospital. What's up, everybody? Don't mind me. Alright, so where the hell's this hospital? It's the only place I can think that this guy would have fled. If he didn't go to the hospital, then fuck me if I know where he is. Ooh, textures load. Hospital. Hospital of St. Mary. Wow. A nice looking place.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Huh? Not a brain? It's a very large brain. Alright. Okay.
Patient or visitor? Hold on. Let Dr. Grant guess. A visitor. Though you are a bit pale, you don't have a headache, do you?
My head? No complaints, I'm good.
Well, you're the exception these days. We're simply overflowing with patients.
Alright. Any patients with an
I'm
axe
looking for a
wound?
man. Just checked in. Cut up pretty bad.
I've got a trauma unit full of patients like that, sir.
Okay, this might ring a bell. My guy has a deep axe wound in his shoulder.
Sir, I really don't have time for rifling through paperwork, but you're welcome to take a look at our archives if it means that much to you.
Bye.
Okay. As he just stands there and inhales what I can only assume is ether. Ooh. Supplies. Yoink. Your archives. Oh boy, more of this. Alright. No. We got Wounded Sanders. Okay, subjects. Alright, so we do patients. I guess it would be surgery. And... Nice! Got it in the first try. Peter Crowley, M29 Oak Monster, multiple burns and fragmentation wounds to chest and face result, several surgeries. Joseph Willow. That's not it. Newcomer, deep cut in left shoulder, broken collarbone fracture, scapula wound, stitch, fracture, bandage, no trace of infection, evident prognosis good. Did I get it? So do I look for this guy who's supposed to be on bed rest? I'll bet it's you, isn't it?
What happened to you, mister?
Pete, explosion, fishing with dynamite. Hurts talking.
Fishing with dynamite, huh? You sure it wasn't from a fight in port? Maybe on a ship?
I'm sure. Oh, please, leave.
Bye.
Fuck you. Well, that guy's dead.
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eating leeches ever again.
Yeah. Why the fuck would you eat leeches? I mean, I guess when you're that hungry. Alright. 2 and 3 patient warrants, okay. We will find this man. Well.
Yeesh. What happened to your shoulder?
Some psycho in a bar brawl. Gun came out, he clipped me good in the shoulder. Something I can help you with?
I'm just looking for someone. Captain Sanders.
Captain Sanders? Never heard of him. I'm Joseph Willow. You should probably look somewhere else.
That's funny. The records say you were admitted for an axe wound, just like a certain Captain Sanders got in the port massacre. Spill.
Oh, to the depths with it. Who sent you?
I'm asking the questions here, pal.
Yeah, well, first tell me who you are.
I'm investigating the expedition, dickhead.
Charles Reed, Private Eye. Throgmorton wants to know what happened to his lost expedition.
So Throgmorton came looking at last. I knew someone like you would find me sooner or later.
Did you now? What happened to the I mean, that's direct.
I think it'd be an understatement to say your expedition met with disaster.
There are things that should never be found, Mr. Reed. I only wish I'd known that then. Maybe they'd still be alive. The scientists, my crew. None of them deserved what happened to them.
Now we're getting somewhere. Let's elaborate. Albert survived.
Did you know Albert Throgmorton made it to shore?
Albert survived? Is he here?
No. He didn't make it. He's dead as the rest. Murdered in the port. But what about the others?
I don't know. My crew left them down there, underwater. I ordered a rescue attempt, but they threatened mutiny.
What happened during the final dive? No, let's just keep going. We'll whittle down the list.
You've got a good reason for leaving the expedition to die, right?
You weren't there. Day after day on that ship, it was a horror, Mr. Reed. We saw things. Not one of us dared sleep. It was an expedition into cursed waters, mark my words.
Tell me what happened on the last dive.
We had a system. The divers go down, then come up at a prearranged time. But not one surfaced that day. In the end, I sent a team to check. They returned with Albert, but all were half mad with fear.
Really?
I was on the Titania before I came here. It seems you were all hitting the bottle pretty hard. Why?
To stop them from rioting. To save them from despair. After those dives, anyone would turn to drink.
So, the diving did a number on your crew. But what happened in the port?
I don't know. They were calm until we docked, and then they lost it. And many good men lost their lives.
Interesting. What were you looking for?
What were you looking for underwater?
The cause of all this. The stones, the flood, the monsters. The scientists found cracks on the seabed. They were working on some theory of how it connected to the madness.
The ocean floor splits open and that means hysteria on land. Really?
We spent days over the cracks. We heard things. Saw things looking back at us.
Alright. Now we're getting down to it.
Could you take me out to where the last dive took place?
No. You can't follow them, Mr. Reed. It's suicide. Worse than suicide.
I'm a Navy diver, Captain. And with all due respect, I'm not afraid of boogeymen.
I don't care. I'm not taking you there. And besides, you'll never follow them without proper equipment.
Where can I get a diving suit?
Know where I can get a good diving suit.
My men got theirs from a local factory. If you're that bullheaded, I'll write down the address.
Where's the logbook from the Titania?
I had it with me, but I was all out of it by the time I got here. I remember the surgery ward. When I came round, my things were gone.
Get better soon.
Alright. So we're going to investigate the hospital. Maybe his belongings are around here somewhere. Got some new casebook entries. Diving suit factory, Captain Sanders evidence, as well as crazy crew, wounded sailor. Titania crew went mad and started a massacre on the port as a result. I still don't have anything to go with burned documents, but maybe I will after I check the basement.